Good morning, of course, to my friend, ranking member of the House Oversight Committee, Congressman Robert Garcia, for holding this very important hearing. And thank you to all the members, some of you are my former colleagues, who took the time to be here to hear the stories of what our residents have been going through. The communities I represent have been terrorized by ICE since June. They hit Long Beach hard this past week, chasing down and tackling a gardener working at Polly's Pies, a Long Beach institution, in front of customers who were eating there. They raided a church. They questioned terrified parents waiting for their children outside an elementary school. They are not communicating with local law enforcement, and we know they are not targeting violent criminals. They're targeting people based on the color of their skin, or their accent, or the place that they work. And they are violating our residents' rights every day that they are on our streets. They raided a swap meet in Santa Fe Springs, and multiple witnesses said, if you looked Hispanic in any way, they just took you. In Whittier, ICE arrested a man walking on the sidewalk only to be forced to release him hours later because even though he was a Mexican national, he was here completely legally on a tourist visa. In October, they grabbed 3 men just out for a walk in LA County's Friendship Park in my neighborhood in San Pedro. When our LA County Parks and Recreation employees asked for identification, the ICE agents threatened to arrest them. And in July, ICE agents were caught on CCTV urinating at a Pico Rivera High School. These agents are behaving as if they're above the law. A community-led organization who is monitoring ICE work called the Harbor Area Peace Patrol has documented ICE agents swapping out license plates between their vehicles or taking their license plates off altogether. They cover their faces and refuse to wear badges or identify themselves. They pull people into unmarked vans at gunpoint and wonder why people are resisting their arrest. This is how an authoritarian secret police operate, not legitimate law enforcement in a democracy. I want this community to know the pain ICE is causing in Los Angeles County. The children who may never see their parents again, the families who are going hungry without breadwinners, the longtime residents deported to countries they barely know. Our Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors has taken what steps we can to protect our residents. We declared a state of emergency so that we can better respond to the devastating impact ICE is having. And next week, I will ask my colleagues on the board to vote on an ordinance to ban all law enforcement from wearing masks in LA County. We need your help. That is why this hearing is so important. We cannot allow ICE to operate above the law. We need Congress to be a check on the Trump administration's unlawful abuse of power. Thank you.